Hi traders, this is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. In this video I'm going to discuss Euro US dollar and today is 5th July 2023 Wednesday. So it's going to be a very fantastic day today in terms of profits. I gave you several setups on the pound dollar, euro dollar, gold, dollar CAD. Even on Monday I live streamed and I have shown you my whole setup, that how this whole procedure works. And I have also been talking about my strategy since May, because I want to be open with my audience, right? So without wasting further time, let's jump into the chart. And here in front of me, if you can see, on the chart, price is clearly standing at 1.08922 and I am clearly holding a buy position right here. So the previous story, mainly I'm focusing on this break of structure right here, because I don't want to go into the detail of this previous ones and then this one. This is an intraday update, so I want to upload it as soon as possible so that many traders can take benefit of it. Remember everyone, give me your feedbacks in the comment section down below. I really need it. And anyone who is interested to take my premium services, I will highly recommend, before you lose your account, you should contact me on the WhatsApp number that you can find in the description. And also, if you can see that on the screen, let me give you that really quickly. +92 315 9922181. right, this is my number. You can contact me if you have any problem. So euro US dollar, this breakout, I'm clearly observing it, and it will be of very huge importance for me. Why it will be so much important for me? Definitely it gave a break of structure, the previous downtrend that ended right here, and market gained its momentum. Initially I have discussed it that this is a corrective wave towards let's see this daily time frame, a corrective wave sorry, from 1.0660 and 1.06336 right here. If you see my previous videos, definitely I have discussed these levels, and I'm sure enough you must have booked this much profit. 344 pips it moved up, but I'm sure even if you have got 50 pips, still the purpose of these videos and analysis and forecasts will be justified. So yes, obviously on the H4, if we see right here, on the H4, let me show you really quickly, and market is in sort of a consolidation zone, and the consolidation zone is almost like worth of 187 pips of range, we can say. I will be discussing this today. So on the H4, last time what I have told you, that we have got a very nice break of structure right here. Then the market went back up, took us resistance from up there. We have got a very tiny corrective wave of this, like a corrective wave has its own corrective wave, because we have different time frames, and every time frames has its own corrective waves and Fibonacci level. So if you are an intraday trader, most probably you will be looking at it on the M15 right here. If you see, we are clearly trending up, and there was one level I want to show you that on the H4. Then I will be switching to the H1 and the M15. So here was one level, and definitely that was the daily level, the long-term level, which is still valid, and I will be taking any buy trade if I can get a price near 1.077 level right here. If you can see on the screen, 61.8 of this whole impulsive wave. Now definitely what's the next, I'm holding a buy position from right here, and market is clearly in a consolidation zone. So my main goal was to keep this buy position for long term, but during in such situations I might close it during the New York session today if it gives me enough profits. Then if the market bounces off from there, then I will be taking further decisions. If you see the H1 right here, let me show you really quickly. On the H1, I want to talk about this bullish momentum a little bit, because it is so much important for all of us to understand. Bullish momentum, we have like the price coming down. It tried to break the level right here, it could not. Then here it bounces off. Then here it tried to go back up, it couldn't. Then right here it came back down and pushed up, and right here the current candle also came down and is pushing back up. So at the current situation, the trade setup that is in front of me right here is definitely, this is a range between these two zones, and I will be explaining that to you on the M15 a little bit. So let's delete this Fibonacci. I'm sure you will have now a clear idea about the market. And one more thing, in the previous video what I have discussed is that from right here the market is going to take a support, but I was already into a buy trade, so I didn't open another buy trade. Another buy trade was somewhere near 1.077 level, so it did not happen, and at the moment still it is showing me a bullish sign. So the current setup that is active on the H4 is definitely showing me a completion near 1.09683, and this is the H1 setup right here. So I will be switching back to the M15 to find out the exact setup. In the previous video I gave you one trade opportunity, one trade setup, and I'm not sure if you took it or not. From right here this setup I gave you, and if we see this impulsive wave, just have a look at it, the RSI and overbought condition for this one right here. If you see, we have got like higher high. See, these are lower lows, low. Just give me one moment. We are getting lower lows right here, and suddenly we have got a break of structure right here. So break of structure right here that occurred, and we have got an RSI overbought and oversold and overbought conditions right here. So this is now an active impulsive wave with me, and this is the corrective wave of 8. This is obviously 61.8% retracement. Let me show you that on the Fibonacci precisely. So a bounce off from this level, and it gave around 60 pips, and I clearly have told you to leave the market. For target 1, leave the market near these levels at around 1.09302, so 60 or 55 pips on average it gave. Right now, what after that, definitely this setup is still active. The sellers took charge of it. I wasn't interested into the sell intraday zone, so because I was already holding this buy position. And right here what happened is just recently, around how many hours ago, 1 2 3, around 3-4 hours ago, what we have got right here is on the H1 that price is trying to gain some bullish momentum, and here I can assume that this is now going to be, since these candles are closed, that's why I can draw this trend line right here, and it is still like showing me a bullish sign. If I complete this whole impulsive wave right here, this one, and if I show you this one right here, you can clearly see it is also completing near 1.09696. so the latest update that I have, I want to delete some of these things right here. The latest update for the intraday for today definitely is, if we get a break below 1.08381, we are going to do nothing. I'm holding a buy position, and I might be closing it near 1.09683. I'm not sure if I will be available during the New York session today or not, but if I was available, definitely I will be discussing it in the live session as well. 1.09713, it is still showing. Now those who are very tight on the stop loss, is just a stop of around 34 pips can easily give you 76 pips of intraday take profit. So what else do you want? This is a very nice trading opportunity right here. Make sure to trade at your own risk. Right here, if you see, we have got another support right here, but this time if it closes above, I'm not sure traders are going to take a sell trade from here. Why? Because the market lifted up from here very nicely, a correction, very nice pullback, but very slowly the market is coming back down, very slowly coming back down, and suddenly we have seen some great volume right here. The price can further go up. The other setup that I have discussed with you, the long-term one, definitely suggests me, since we have got a break of structure from right here, this is showing me a bullish wave towards right here, 1.10747. so if you are long term, if your target is that much, definitely the stop loss should be right here. Otherwise, if you are targeting this much, then your stop should be right here. Remember, head and shoulder pattern in the previous videos I have discussed, and it gave very nice profits of around 132 pips at drop. Then again, there was one other head and shoulder pattern right here. If you see, let me quickly show you that. Right here, if you see, this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. So head and shoulder pattern, and it also gave intraday nice profits, and we had a 61.8% retracement that I think is still pushing up in a bearish corrective wave. Right here, bearish corrective wave, we are looking for some bullish opportunities toward 1.10747. so I'm sure if these levels are justified, it will be a very fantastic trade opportunity, and from there I definitely will be looking for some sell opportunities, because this level can give me a very nice and decent take profit as well. If the market drops and it hit me my stop loss, then definitely 1.07 777 is my other level to take a buy trade, because I'm not looking for a sell on the euro dollar for now, though on the daily time frame it is clearly suggesting me that it's going down, but it took a little bit more than usual right here. So I think I might be holding the buy position. If I'm stopped out, I will sit back, relax, and will see the market next move. I will see what the next move market gives me, and I will be trading into that. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. If you have any questions, suggestion, leave them in the comment section down below. If you need my mentorship services, you can contact me on the WhatsApp number. Thank you so much once again. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.